Boo-Ray.
94-year-old Leanne Landry of Maurice was born and raised in Abbeville.
I play here once a week, and I play with a group in Lafayette twice a month. So I'm playing cards, and I love it.
Leanne has quite the story to tell. Actually, it's a love story that kicked into high gear when she was 16 years old. She met the love of her life at the Silver Star, to be exact.
3 months after we were married. Can you imagine that? And it was really, it was really something.
Yes, apparently, it was really something. Her son Howard agrees.
He was such a nice-looking man. He was nice-looking, Howard.
Leanne and her husband had 2 girls in the first 2.5 years of their marriage.
We waited 20 years and had my son Howard. 20 years. His sisters were 20 when he came in.
Her husband was in the reserves. He was called back into service after their daughters were born.
I always thought about if something happened, there was always a bright side to look for.
3 months later, Leanne got the news that her husband was wounded. He lost both legs and left elbow to a landmine explosive.
So, there I was, ready to take care of him, and I did.
Leanne's family found them a little rent house. Then the government built them a new home and gave them an automobile.
We did well. He wasn't one to complain, why me, and he always was very optimistic like I was.
Despite the ups and downs, they stayed true to the commitment of being there for each other.
But we'd even dance. We couldn't dance everything we wanted to, but he was able to dance. And he was such a wonderful dancer.
And he was good looking.
Then life called on Leanne and the family again. One of her daughters was diagnosed with cancer. Leanne moved in with her daughter to be there with her for the 5 years she fought to survive.
We were not only mother and daughter, we were best of friends. She would rely on me for everything, and of course I would rely on her too.
She lost her daughter at 55 to cancer.
At least we enjoyed the 5 years we were together. That's what I think about.
Through the ups and downs, Leanne says she learned a lot about life.
I did my part, and I wanted to do it, and it was no big burden for me.
Renee Allen, KLFY, News 10.